And here's that practice. Get out your blue sheet that we worked on in class. We're going to finish that. We're starting on the back on section F. It's in the bottom left-hand corner. Then it continues in the top right. Section F, where it says, escriba el pronombre with the conjugated verb. Here we go. Número uno. Yo y Beto, and the verb is nadar. Now, what single pronoun would you write to represent yo y Beto all together? Again, you might solve this in Spanish first. Say, how would I say yo y Beto? Solve it in English first. How might I say yo y Beto in English in a single pronoun, and then translate that pronoun into Spanish, and then conjugate. Hint, hint, drop the ending. All right. Feel free to pause and take the time you need to write your answer down, and then move on to número dos. 2. And that one is already in a single pronoun, so you don't have to do anything there. Just write down 2, and then conjugate escuchar in the to form. Número 3. Adela. What pronoun would you use to represent Adela? And then conjugate enseñar to match. What ending would you use in that form? 4. Usted y Ana. Again, a single pronoun to talk about all of that whole group. Single Spanish pronoun. And then write the conjugated form of hablar to match that pronoun. 5. Marisol y Gloria. What pronoun would you use to represent them? And then conjugate the verb practicar to match. 6. Tú y María. Think about that. Think about this one in English first. How would I say tú y María in English? And then think of one pronoun to represent that group. And then translate that back to Spanish. And then conjugate saltar. 7. Nosotras. And the verb pasar, conjugated. 8. Usted. And the verb trabajar, conjugated. All right, pause for a second. Stretch out your hand. And let's check your answers and see if you're on the right track. Número 1. You would have written, nosotros nadamos. Número 2, tú escuchas. Número 3, Adela enseña. Ella enseña. 4, ustedes hablan. 5, ellas practican. 6, ustedes saltan. 7, nosotras pasamos. 8, usted trabaja. All right. Take a look at that. Feel free to go back and look at them again now that you know the answers if you need to check anything. And then you're ready to go on with the second half of this section. Número 8. 9. Pedro y Luisa. One pronoun to represent them and then conjugate the verb cantar. 10. Usted y él. Write the pronoun and then conjugate dibujar. 11. José. Write the pronoun and conjugate estudiar. 12. Juan y Patricia. Write a pronoun to represent them and conjugate the verb. 13. Ellos y tú. Think about this one a while, and if you need to, solve it in English first. What pronoun would you use, or how would you say ellos y tú in English? What pronoun would you use to talk about all of them all together? And then take it back into Spanish. Find the Spanish pronoun for that and conjugate patinar. 14. Dora y Diego. Oh, there they are. What pronoun for them? And then conjugate explorar. And 15. Ella y yo. What pronoun would you use to represent that whole group? And conjugate empezar. All right, pause and take the time you need. Put down your best guesses, though. Remember, this is your preparation for the quiz, so don't shortchange yourself. All right, let's check your answers. 9. Ellos cantan. 10. Ustedes dibujan. 11. Él estudia. 12. Ellos tocan. 13. Ustedes patinan. 14. Ellos exploran. 15. Nosotros o nosotras Empezamos. All right, you're ready for the final check, sentence writing. Yes, you will have to write sentences on tomorrow's quiz. Here we go. Escriba the complete sentence en español. Do this in sección G, bottom right-hand corner on the back of your blue sheet, and then you'll be done. 4 left. You can do this. Uno. I study in school and I work at home. To say at home, say en casa. Write that sentence en español. All right, pause and take the time you need. Okay, número 2. We need more pencils, but you, formal you, draw with a pen. 3. You, plural you, listen to music because she plays the guitar. And 4. You, informal you, talk on the phone, but they, feminine, use the computer. All right, pause and take the time you need. Write out your sentences. Write them completely and give your best guess. Remember, you have no reason not to give your best guess. You can check your answers and write your corrections afterwards. But you might as well see what you know and how well you know it. So give it a try. You're going to have to do it on the quiz tomorrow. So do it tonight and see how prepared you are. All right, número 1. Let's check your answers. 1. Yo estudio en la escuela y yo trabajo en la casa. Yes, the yos are optional since the yo form ending makes it clear that you're talking about yourself. So you could just say, estudio en la escuela y trabajo en la casa. Or you could even say once, yo estudio en la escuela y trabajo en casa. All right, número 2. Nosotras o nosotros necesitamos más lápices, pero usted dibuja con una pluma o con un bolígrafo. Número 3. Ustedes escuchan música porque ella toca la guitarra. 4. Tú hablas por teléfono, pero ellas usan la computadora. Alrighty. And there you have it. Anything you had questions about, bring tomorrow, and you'll have a chance to ask questions before we start the quiz. All right. Have a good night, and bring your completed blue sheet back mañana. Adios. Oh, and make sure you remember to tell Mr. Cox at the door tomorrow that Dora is crying because she doesn't get to go to Spanish tomorrow. Okay? So, if Mr. Cox asks you at the door, what was Dora doing and why? All you got to do is say, Dora was crying because she doesn't get to go to Spanish tomorrow.